Today, we're exploring top 10 older women, younger men romance movies, featuring heartfelt stories of friendship, connection, and personal growth. These films show that love, care, and understanding aren't bound by age. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's dive into these moving stories.
10. Vacancies 2022. Directed by Beatrice Destel and Leo Wolfenstein. We begin with Vacancies, a tender drama about a widowed mother who decides to spend the holidays alone with her children. For the first time, she takes on the full responsibility of creating a warm, joyful atmosphere while quietly managing her own doubts and exhaustion. During her vacation, she meets a young man whose calm, respectful nature immediately draws her attention. Their initial conversations are simple, yet over time, they encourage her to think about trust, personal boundaries, and emotional awareness. The film beautifully balances quiet moments of reflection with heartfelt interactions, showing that true strength lies in wisdom, care, and making thoughtful decisions for the people we love. 9. I'm Your Man 2021. Directed by Maria Schrader, a captivating mix of science fiction and romance. Alma, a highly rational scientist, agrees to participate in an experiment testing a humanoid robot designed to perfectly match her personality and interests. Initially skeptical, Alma believes emotions cannot be programmed. But the robot's patience, understanding, and respect slowly challenge her assumptions. Through thoughtful conversations and shared experiences, Alma begins to question what makes relationships meaningful. Are feelings only spontaneous, or can they grow through respect and understanding? This film is both playful and intelligent, offering a modern perspective on human connection in the age of technology while highlighting empathy, curiosity, and open-mindedness. Yola Çıkmak, directed by Evren Erdem. Yola Çıkmak tells two parallel stories that intersect in unexpected ways. Samit, a young man returning home after years of absence, sets out with his brother Emre to track down clues about their missing father and reconnect with family roots. Meanwhile, Aishi lives a quiet, reflective life, focused on personal growth and understanding. When Samit and Aishi cross paths, their encounter prompts both to examine past choices, the importance of family, and the value of pursuing a life full of hope and connection. The film emphasizes the power of patience, reflection, and building meaningful relationships, proving that awareness and respect can strengthen bonds across generations. 7. Real Beleza, 2015, directed by Jorge Furtado. From Brazil comes Real Beleza, following João, a professional photographer seeking new creative opportunities. He travels to rural communities in southern Brazil to discover fresh talent and support local fashion projects, all handled with care and respect. On his journey, he meets Maria, a young woman with exceptional potential. João recognizes her talent, but also respects her personal ambitions. Maria chooses to continue her studies and explore her own path. Through thoughtful guidance and family engagement, João learns that supporting someone doesn't mean controlling them. This story reflects honesty, integrity, and mentorship, showing that relationships built on respect and understanding can inspire growth for everyone involved. Rue, 2024, directed by Taylan Yapıcı. Rue brings us a heartfelt Turkish drama set in a serene coastal town on the Aegean Sea. Reyhan, a woman in her late 30s, meets Uzer, a 26-year-old man, in a chance encounter that slowly evolves into a meaningful friendship. Despite their age difference and varied life experiences, they develop a deep, respectful connection. They support each other through personal challenges, share insights about life, and discover that trust, honesty, and caring can build powerful bonds. Rue is a calm, reflective story about friendship, respect, and personal growth, showing that meaningful connections can appear where you least expect them. Something's Gotta Give 2003, directed by Nancy Meyers, starring Jack Nicholson and Diane Keaton. Harry Sanders, a successful but set-in-his-ways man, begins to reflect on his life and realizes it might be time for change. During a visit to his daughter's house, he meets Erica Berry, a witty and intelligent woman. Their playful banter evolves into a meaningful friendship where both share advice, life experiences, and laughter. Through their time together, they discover new ways to approach life's challenges, showing that love and personal growth can come at any stage of life. Gold Digger 2019, directed by Vanessa Caswell and David Evans, starring Julia Ormond and Ben Barnes. Julia Day, a woman in her 60s, experiences a surprising twist in her life when she meets Benjamin, her young new neighbor. Their interactions spark curiosity, optimism, and joy, showing that life can hold unexpected opportunities at any age. As Julia navigates family concerns and personal reflections, she learns about trust, understanding, The Age of Adeline 2015, directed by Lee Tolan Krieger, starring Blake Lively and Michelle Huisman. Adeline Bowman stops aging after an accident at 29, forcing her to live a life full of secrets and constant change. Decades pass as she moves from place to place, avoiding attachments to protect her secret. However, when she meets a man who challenges her view of life and love, Adeline begins to reflect on her past choices and the life she's led. This story emphasizes that love, connection, and understanding. Michelle Pfeiffer and Paul Rudd Rosie, a talented, divorced television producer, faces challenges balancing career ambitions and personal life. When she casts Adam, a young, energetic performer, his presence brings fresh ideas and energy to her project. Through their collaboration, Rosie confronts her insecurities, gains confidence, and realizes the importance of embracing change. And Ryan Reynolds' Margaret, a high-powered publishing executive, faces a career crisis that forces her to relocate with her assistant, Andrew, to avoid deportation. Unexpectedly, their journey becomes a life lesson filled with humorous and touching moments. Margaret learns the importance of trust, teamwork, and authentic human connections,